Hello, welcome in everyone, welcome in. This is confirmation. This is a live video. Welcome in everyone, welcome in everyone at TikTok. Yes, I was live streaming earlier today. Well, I was pre-recording a live video. Okay, because I'm taking over my kingdom. Welcome in everyone. How are you guys feeling when it comes to this 8-8 portal that just passed? I feel like the energy's still lingering. I don't know about y'all, but last night I was full of energy. I don't know about y'all. Let me see. Let me try to slow down the chat real quick. Okay. Cancel. Save this. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get everything just like going real quick. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Everyone at TikTok, okay? This is a live video. It's me. I approve it by saying who's in the chat. Let me see. Gen X, Pure Blue, you joined. What's up? I'm glad you're here. Jam Man 5567, thank you for joining. Justice League joined as well. Thank you for joining. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share. Give me a second. I'm trying to multitask. Let me go here first. I will slow down the chat for you guys on YouTube. Slow it down a bit. There we go. All right, so welcome in everyone, welcome in. Oh my God. Currently I got three devices going right now. I got 3 devices going. Hi Instagram, hi everybody on Instagram. Welcome to my live video for today. Happy Saturday to everybody. Hope you guys are all doing all right. Okay, let me see. We're just gonna tap into the energies today just to see what we got going on, okay? The energy is intense. It feels intense. Torin, what's up? Thank you so much for joining, or for being here, everybody at YouTube. Okay, just so everybody knows, I'm on 3 different platforms right now. So, just so you're aware of that. Let me see. Someone invited me to co-host. What does that mean? What does co-hosting mean on TikTok? I don't know what that means, sir. Okay. Amanda, you're in the house. Thank you for showing up. Okay, guys, let's just start by let me sage first. Let's just sage real quick. Ryan O'Neill Allen from Instagram, what's up? Glad you're here. Dimple Spice, what's up? Glad you're here. This is kind of overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. Don't forget to double tap the screen to give me a like. Follow me if you haven't followed me yet. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. We're just gonna tap into the energies, y'all. Just clear this out real quick. Give you guys some of this good. Wow, the internet is so good right now. Okay, so Starseed Rising, thank you so much for the $20. You said happy Saturday, and I agree. Energy is stuck. Thank you, Linda. Thank you so much. Yeah, the energy's thick, but I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be a little honest with you. Amber Bree, thank you so much for the $2. Um, this AA portal has been, it feels different. It feels very different. Um, ever since I was aware of what the AA portal is, um, most of the time when the AA portal will pass, I just be like, okay. Like, it didn't really feel, it doesn't feel like whatever this is. That's all I have to say. Maybe it has to do with the fact that it's happening during Mercury retrograde, or maybe it's because there's a bunch of planets that are in retrograde at this time. Or is it because we're in the year 9 and things are about to be like wrapped up, finished, cut out? Is that the vibe? Just thank you so much for following me. Kelly, I don't know what that name is. Something 73. Thank you for being here. What is up with the invite? Does anybody know? I'm not familiar with TikTok, okay? Do you guys know what that means? When someone tries to invite you to join something? I don't know what that means, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to be tech savvy, all right? All right, let's get into this retang, shall we? I don't know if I want to roll the dice or not. I think I should, just to see what we got going on in the energies. Lit Libra, thank you so much for the $5 over at YouTube. Appreciate you, baby boo. Okay. Yeah, energies are weird. You guys definitely have, you know what I'm getting? I also am feeling like this strong energy coming from my solar plexus. All right. Is anybody else experiencing that too? Like kind of like a burning, like a fire being lit. Some of you utilize this energy for the best, for your best. Amanda says yes. Okay, dope. Yeah, it's intense. Sag Lover 101 at Instagram. What's up? I'm glad that you're here. Don't forget to like, don't forget to follow. Appreciate you. All right, guys. Let's get into the reading. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. I feel like I'm looking crazy. What's happening? What do they need to hear? Amanda, you said your sacral chakra is cramping. Starseed Rising, you say they want to join your live, so they are on live with you. Don't do it. Oh, so they're being weird. Don't be weird, please. Don't be weird with that join thing. Thank you, Starseed Rising. See, I needed someone who was knowledgeable. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What's up, Mary Wasden? Amanda said, yes, don't do it on TikTok. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good regarding this retang? Okay, so we have number 3. Gemini could be very significant. You could be a life path 3. I feel like I have to. You could be a life path 3. Don't have to be. Something here about communication. All right. Adam, thank you so much for the $1. There's some sort of communication that's gonna be coming in for you guys here soon, for sure. Or someone wants to come in and tell you something, or there's something here that you need to speak out about. Maybe you're being advised to like speak up for yourself, okay? Maybe for some of y'all, you guys tend to like avoid confrontation, and it's like maybe the divine is trying to give you the green light to like, you know, say something, speak up, because closed mouths don't get fed, right? Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear right now for your highest good? Please and thank you. All right, so we have 11. So Aquarius could be very significant. You could be an Aquarius. You could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. Don't have to be. The angel number 311 or 311 could be very significant. So that angel number talks a lot about love. So there's a need for you guys to like, don't lose faith when it comes to love, because love is real. There could be a whole group of people that need to communicate something to you as well. Mary Watson, thank you so much for the $2. Yeah, there's a whole group that needs to communicate something to you, or you're about to get communication about what a whole community, a community or group was doing to you. Okay, I'm getting heavy stalker energy. All right, thank you for the $9.99. What is going on? What is going on? What do we need to know? What do we need to hear? Okay, we got 7 out here. Something here about wanting to compromise. This is Libra. You guys could be dealing with a Libra, or you could have Libra somewhere in your chart, or you're about to get communication about a Libra possibly. This has to do with maybe your justice or something being put back into balance or something being made fair. Okay, hold on. I don't like the way the iPad is sitting. I think I'm just gonna leave it. Okay. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Interesting. What's up with this? What is this? What is this about? Something that was hidden. We have the 12th. Or we have the 12th. We have 12 here. Okay, so 12th house could be very significant. Pisces could be very significant. Something here about an illusion being cleared up. Maybe this is what this communication is. Okay, or someone's being told that something was an illusion the entire time, or something was a lie. Or there's a whole group that wants to come towards you and lie to you. Okay, so just, I don't know, because they want to compromise, or they want to compromise because they want to make sure their lie still looks valid when it's not valid. So I don't know, there's some trickery happening is the vibe. It's trickery. 12 again, 12 again. So you guys could be seeing the angel number 1212 as well. That could be significant for you guys. If you guys like my earrings, by the way, they're these little sun earrings. Spiral Sun of Gold is what they're called on my website. If you guys are interested, go check them out. I believe I have them listed for $18. If you guys are interested, go to occultlifestyle.com. All right, so let's see. So there's something hidden. You're about to find something out. These people are mad. Let's see. These people are angry. Listen, don't look at my double chin Instagram. Okay, don't look at it. I know you guys are angled at a really bad angle. It is what it is. Okay. Holy Spirit, what is going on? Okay, so there's somebody here who's heartbroken or sad. Lit Libra, thank you so much. Okay, so we have the 3 of Swords, baby. Maybe someone here was trying to cause you pain and you're about to find out about it. We have movement. All right. This child, what is this? Something's coming in fast? Some sort of grief, some sort of bad news, some sort of heartbreaking communication is coming in. We have ghost. Is this coming from somebody that ghosted you? And then we have intuition. Pay attention to your intuition at this time. Tower. Yeah, something's about to, something's already hit the fan is what it is. Something already hit the fan. It's not gonna, it did. Hey, thank you so much, TikTok. I don't know what you did, but thanks. That little heart thing. Okay. Yeah, there's a tower. Yeah. We have the Judgment card. We have the World card. Someone is getting their karma because you've learned your lessons. The cycle is over. Okay. Your manifestations are coming in because you're the one who's still fully in your power. You manifested something the right way. Somebody else, maybe they didn't. Okay. And they're getting a tower moment. Maybe someone was trying to do magic on you during this full moon. That was a dumb move. That's what I feel what happened. Somebody here could have challenged like your spiritual authority or your protection, your spiritual protection. They tried to do something. Now someone here is like left confused because they're feeling like their deception to cause you a 10 of swords didn't work. They're like, why did this not result in some sort of painful ending for them? This is what it's giving. I need to put that on a shirt. This is what it's giving, okay? Wow. This is the Tower. Amanda, thank you so much for handling the chat over here at YouTube. It's 444 on the clock, everybody. So that's good. You guys are divinely protected. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. Blair B, what's up? Let's see, let's see. All right. Oh, thank you. Somebody gave me the heart hands. Thank you over at TikTok. All right, let's see what else is going on. What do they need to hear right now? What do they need to hear? Instagram, don't look at my... I can't. I cannot. Okay. Three of Swords. Yeah, someone's heartbroken because you're going to be receiving some sort of opportunity, some sort of offer, some sort of proposal, some sort of gift. Something's coming to you that's new. This is why somebody's heartbroken. This is why they're sad. They're in grief. This is the vibe. I'm also kind of getting like, you unlocked something. That's another way I'm looking at this as well. Someone's sad because you unlocked something. And I feel like whatever you unlocked was your own inner power. You unlocked something within you, okay? It's giving Super Saiyan Dragon Ball Z vibes. It's like you learned how to Kamehameha or something. Like you learned how to make a spirit bomb or something. And now someone's like, gosh dang it, like, is the vibe. Okay? Yeah. You could have eliminated some sort of evil presence that someone was trying to send you. Okay? It says elimination of evil. Maybe you sent back someone's evil eye or just your spiritual protection alone. Just, it bounced off of it. I don't feel like you guys really even had to do anything. For some of you, you guys could have just done your regular prayer in the morning and in the night, and that's all you needed to do. Okay? Child. Movement. The storm. The storm. There's a storm moving towards somebody, towards this false person, and they know it. Or there's someone trying to move a storm towards you, like somebody wants you. See how this is a butterfly inside of like a rainstorm? A thunderstorm? It's like somebody here, they wanted to cause a storm for you in the middle of your transformation so that they can prevent your forward movement, because they know that there's nothing they can do because you already unlocked something for yourself. Someone here could have locks in their hair. This could be you or someone else. Okay? I'm also getting like spiritual locks. Like you have spiritual locks on something here. It's like almost like someone was spiritually trying to like pick the lock at something that is meant for you. Child, you thieves. You're dealing with thieves, okay? Trying to cause you storms to stop you from progressing. Whoever this weird ass, fake, false person wearing a mask. They feel like you don't know who they are, but I feel like you guys know who they are. You should know. But let's see. It could be a stranger. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What is going on? What is going on? What do they need to hear right now? Thank you so much for the $10. Tashika, sorry, I can't say your name. Don't get mad at me. Thank you for the $10. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What's going on? Who is this false person here who is hiding their true character? A Gemini. So you guys were dealing with a two-faced loser who was trying to pretend like they were cool with you when they never was. All right? They were hiding how they really felt. They were really trying to cause you storms. They were trying to stop you from moving forward in life. or with whatever you got going on. Thank you for the 1212, She-Rain. You said, glad you caught alive, Linda, on the full moon Aquarius. Okay, dope. Let's see. Who is this false person hiding their true character? They could have the Chinese zodiac sign of a horse, or you do. Okay. Or you're a Gemini, Flipper needs to go. This is a new connection. So this is someone here that you just met not that long ago. That was being a false person, trying to cause you storms to stop you from moving forward. Who is this false person? This is someone here that wanted you to, they wanted you to mirror some sort of tower moment. They wanted you to go through some sort of tower moment, some sort of judgment, because they know that's what they were about to experience. They wanted you to experience the same karma. This could be a soulmate of yours. Okay, maybe this is someone here who was trying to bind themselves to you, whoever this false person is. Masculine energy. You guys could be dealing with this person could be a masculine, or they could just be someone like anybody, men, women, whatever. Someone who has masculine energy, okay? Or it's a man. Just flip it where it needs to go. Family or past connections. So something here about a family member could be involved in this situation as well. Or this is a family member who was trying to cause you problems. Twin flame, your twin flame that went rogue could be behind being fake to you, trying to cause you storms. This could have been a twin flame that didn't want to like go on the journey. Tell me more. They didn't want to heal. They didn't want to work on their own shadow. They didn't want to do all that. Tell me more. False flame as well. Or your twin flame turned into a false flame. You know what? This world is full of choices and free will. So if people don't choose, that's on them. You know? If they want to throw away their calling, they throw away their calling or something. Or something of calling. Maybe someone here was trying to make you throw away your calling. Taylor Kristen Myers, thank you so much for the 19.99. You said had to come over from IG to donate. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Wait, you can't donate on here? I don't know how the Instagram works. I don't know how it works. So we'll just let it be. Okay, Karmic. You guys could be dealing with a Karmic here. Okay. And then we have nearby. Maybe there's someone here who wants to get nearby you, whoever this false person is. Because they want to slow down your movement. Yikes. All right. We have ghost here. Mocking in attempt to disguise fear. So this is someone here who was mocking you. All right. Making fun of you. Maybe trying to call you crazy, trying to say you don't know what you're talking about, trying to turn people against you, trying to get people to ghost you is the vibe. That's what someone was trying to do. Turn people against you, get people to ghost you. But this person is now the one being ghosted. They're on the outside looking in, okay? Or because you cut somebody off, that's why they wanted to go around and try to get everybody to turn their backs on you. Joey, you said my makeup looks good? Yay, thank you. Intuition. I went to Ulta yesterday. I went a little wild, but they had a sale. Anyways, moving on. Not on the makeup. More on like shampoo and stuff. Anyways. Moving on. Intuition. It's a trick. Yeah. Use your intuition when it comes to somebody trying to come towards you here. They want to get near you, whoever this person is. It could be a fallen twin flame. It could be someone wanting to pretend to be your twin flame. This could be your false flame, a family member, a friend. So just pay attention, all right? Someone's trying to deceive you in some way. Theft. They're trying to steal from you. Someone's trying to steal from you, okay? Because they want either something that you already locked within inside of you is what they're trying to take, or they're trying to take a literal item, a literal tangible thing. Maybe somebody left you something. Maybe it's in your name. I don't know. That's not for everyone, because not everybody got passed over loved ones who left them some things. Okay, that's not everyone. For some of you, this could just be your own spiritual inheritance. Okay, it could just be that they were trying to destiny swap or whatever this is, or someone's trying to stop you from being in love. It could just be as simple as that. You have a gift from the universe of new love or something, and they don't want you to have it. They want to take it from you. Is the vibe. Tower moment. Expectation, waiting, hope. What's the bottom? Sacred space. Yeah. Someone was hoping and waiting for you to fall, but you're the one with the power. Or they were using magic to manipulate something here. You cleansed your space though. Let me see what this means. Let me get another clarifying. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do we have the tower here? Eight of Swords. Someone was hoping and waiting for you to be in the Eight of Swords. That's what they were expecting. For you to be all tied up. You to be stuck and trapped. To cause you some sort of adversity. Some challenge. That's what they were expecting. Someone's waiting for you to have some sort of downfall. It's not going to happen. Your willpower is too strong for somebody to come up in here with some weird shit. Is the vibe. Give me a second. Let me try something on here. Let me try something on here. Does this work? I don't know. Yeah. Your willpower is too strong. And you're somebody here who does things the right way. We have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You do what's right without even second guessing is the vibe. Because you see how his eyes are blinded? It's almost like, you know, like Justice, right? How she's blind. She got a little blindfold on her. You do what's fair. Regardless of who it is. Like, regardless if it's your family member, your friend, your sister, your cousin, your coworker. It don't matter. You do what's fair. Okay? And this is why your karma is set up the way it is, okay? You got dharma. That's why it's set that way. Because you have morals and you have ethics and you have wisdom. You live a certain way. Somebody else doesn't. They've been racking up karma for themselves, thinking that they've been getting away with something. Or a whole group has been racking up karma, feeling like they've been getting away with something, and they haven't. They're about to find out, or I feel like they already did. Somebody already did. They already did. Let's see what this trick is though. Someone said, High Priestess said, hit the gong. I'll hit the gong for y'all. You're welcome. You're welcome. We're gonna do one more. Okay. Listen, TikTok. If you guys are following that other creator, which is pretending to be me, unfollow them, please. That is not my page. I do not charge y'all to watch my videos. Okay? This is free. Moving on. What's this trick about? What's this trick? What they trying to deceive them? We got the Hierophant. Someone's trying to teach you wrong. Someone's trying to get you to second guess what the truth is. Someone wants you to second guess your own wisdom and the truth. No, they want you to walk away from the truth. What the? Tell me more. Or the truth of why you... Okay, this is what it's giving. Someone here was telling stories. This could have been an elder. This could be somebody's mama, cousin, aunt, sister, somebody. It don't matter. It could be anyone. But someone here was out here telling stories to someone. Someone who they thought was naive and gullible. Because you see how this is a little boy? It doesn't have to be a little boy. I'm just reading how this is being read. Okay? Someone here could have told some... naive individuals, gullible individuals, some sort of truth about you that wasn't true. Or they're hoping that you'll be naive and gullible and they're going to come in and tell you some truth that isn't true. Because they want to ten of swords you. Look at this. They want to cause you some pain. They want to cause you deep anguish. Or this is being discovered that somebody lied. The truth is out that somebody lied. They lied about you just to cause you some sort of deep. A deacon could be very significant. A deacon could have lied, or someone lied on a deacon. Someone did this because they didn't want you to manifest your rewards. They were trying to block your manifestations from coming in. They were trying to make you a sacrifice. We have Hangman here. They were trying to keep you stuck. Once again, trying to cause storms for you when you're supposed to be experiencing movement. Rapid movement, that is. What the hell? Something's coming in fast. You got a decision to make. A quick decision to make here. Someone here could be from New York or... Chicago, Illinois could be very significant. Someone here could have land where they like have cattle or something. This could be you or someone else. 3 of coins. Yeah, someone could be rushing in quickly, trying to work together with you all of a sudden because there's a tower moment here. This is someone here who was holding back from you. Either holding back information or actual like tangible things. This is the 4 of coins. This is someone here who could have rejected you in the past and now they need your help. Okay. Oh, Lord. Faith just said absolutely not. Someone said the shells. You want me to do the shells already? All right. Aiden, what's up? Thank you for being here. Aiden, the Wolf Shadow, and the Beauty Therapist, what's up? Andrea, I don't know how to say your last name. You said karma is coming fast. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You said Big Bertha, Starseed Love. All right, let's do it. Let's get Big Bertha out and see what we got coming out. All right, Scott, thank you for the compliment. Keep it classy, Scott. Keep it classy. Okay. I gotta shuffle these because I didn't the last time I used Big Bertha, so just give me a second, y'all. Kristen, thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate you. Let me give you a like. Bam. Bam. Yeah, you know what I feel like? This is giving like, you know what I feel in the pit of my stomach? It's like an activation of like courageous energy or something. Something here about like taking that action, taking that step, like committing to something, full commitment to something instead of hesitating, like being like, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? It's like, it's like, I don't know. That's what it's feeling like. Thank you so much for the $1, Heather. I appreciate you. All right, all right. Listen, TikTok, just so you know, I'm going to be uploading videos on here, okay? They're going to be live, but they're going to be pre-recorded videos. All right? Just so you know. Don't think it's somebody else. It's going to be me. It's going to be me. It's gonna be made, okay? Because I'm not about to have somebody out here stealing my videos, thinking they can be out here doing better than me on the TikTok. I'm not doing that. That is not happening. I'm putting a stop to it. It's an absolute no. G-Tay, you said you'd be watching them pre-recorded ones? Yeah. It's going, I'm gonna start doing them now. Let's see. Jeff, you said like the big lion, the king in the middle of the lion's gate. Oh yeah. Okay. Give me a second. She big. So it's gonna take a little time to shuffle her, right, y'all? Why are they keep... Thank you for the follow, by the way, for all y'all watching. Okay. So wild. All right, guys. Oh, wow. Silent Dancer? You sent a membership as a gift? Thank you. Thank you for your kindness. If you guys are interested in getting a personal reading from me, you guys can do that by joining the live readings club on my YouTube memberships. Okay? The membership, the subscription is only $9.99, and for the readings, I charge $20 to $40 depending on how I feel that day. Okay? It's all about if I'm feeling generous or I'm feeling grumpy. Okay? Just it is what it is. Actually, it's based off whether I'm tired or not. Because when I charge $20 per reading, everybody it gets crowded, and I'm doing readings for 4 hours straight, and it's just, so it's taxing. It's taxing, okay? Let's see. Thank you, Amanda, for reminding them to like the video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe and follow for all y'all watching. Okay? Okay. By the way, I'm glad that you liked the necklace, Amanda. I forgot to say that. Okay. All right, let's get into the big bertha now, y'all. Let's get into the big birth. Listen, did you guys know I could listen to music on TikTok? I didn't know that. Whoa. Pickup truck could be significant for some of y'all. You could drive a pickup truck. Someone else could drive a pickup truck. Okay. That could be significant for some of you. Maybe you just bought a pickup truck. You know what I've been picking up? Like new vehicle vibes. Some of you could be getting a new vehicle. If so, congratulations. Okay. On that new vehicle. Christopher Small, thank you so much for the $9.99. I appreciate you. Okay. Actually, let's take a little bit more off of this one. Okay. SG said you don't know nothing about the TikTok, but you heard it's addicting. Yeah, it is. All right, guys, let's get into this and see what we got going on. Thank you so much for the $2.22. Tatiana. I don't know how to say your name. Don't get mad. All right, let's get into Big Bertha. Big Bertha is not going to resonate with everyone, so please take Big Bertha with a grain of salt. All right. Big Bertha is wild. Do not psych yourself out, putting yourself where you don't need to be. All right? Okay. Let's get into this. What's going on? What do they need to know for their highest good regarding this energy? It says the only thing to count on is change. So something definitely is going to be changing here soon. It says, I feel stuck without you. Yeah. Someone is really trying to halt your forward movement because they don't want you to be... Someone just doesn't want you to be you. It's the vibe. Like, it's just that simple. Somebody just doesn't want you to be you. Maybe this is somebody here who wants to be you, or they just don't want you to be better than them, or some weird shit, okay? We have lustful, all right? Someone here could be real lustful in this energy. Tell me more. Or someone's lusting after your energy or something. Like, this is not... Maybe you're picking up on this person's energy. You could be feeling this person's energy being lustful, all right? Somebody here could be broke. Broke is a joke, all right? Or somebody's trying to mess with your money. Maybe someone's trying to get you to be broke. Maybe you guys are currently financially struggling or something like that. Maybe someone's trying to keep you in this state. If that's the case, this is going to change very quickly for you guys. Another thing too, like maybe someone here doesn't want you to have some sort of financial stability or financial increase because they don't want you to have some sort of level of freedom, or they don't want you to, they want to be able to like limit you in some way, okay? I also was, for the past 3 days, I kept getting something here about limiting beliefs. Like someone here wants you to continue to limit your own self. Like somebody wants to continue to get you to play small or something like that. All right. Mina says invites you to co-host. Someone said you're weird. Sorry. Decline. Okay. Sorry, no hard feelings. We have stolen identity. Okay, so someone here could have stole your identity in order to make sure that things don't change. That is some crazy crap. This is how far somebody went to stop you from moving forward. They stole your identity. You cannot. Well, you know, ciao. SG, you over here on the Instagram? Okay. I like it. Supreme Wisdom Bay, you said wild work. It is wild. Why did they steal their identity? What's up with the why? What is this? Okay. Because they wanted to see you suffer? This came out in reverse though, so maybe someone was trying to make you like a satanic sacrifice. I don't know, child. Because they thought they were going to get an opportunity from doing so. Look at the key. They thought they were going to be getting access to something, but they didn't. They wanted to burden you. This could have been somebody you once were in a karmic relationship with. I feel like I said that wrong. We have karmic relationship. This is someone you were in a karmic relationship that could have stole your identity. Or they're connected to someone that you're in a karmic connection with or was in. They stole your identity because they didn't want something to change. They didn't want your life to get better. This is a narcissist. This is someone here who made you suffer when you were with them, and they wanted to make you suffer after you left them, is the vibe. This person now could be in the need of help, whoever stole your identity as well. Or someone was trying to get you to ask them for help. What is up with this, like, I want to be your hero by force? Like, it's not romantic. You're weird. This isn't the movies. Like, I don't know why. This is someone here who could think that what they see on the movies is how they could recreate their own reality or something. Like, this is someone here real delusional. They're like, you know what I'll do? I'll make their life horrible so that they'll need me, and then I'll come in and save them like the hero. Like, go away, please. Funny in it, you said, You being live makes you happy? Oh, I'm glad. Are you from Britain? Let me know. Danny, what's up? KF3W, what's up? Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for the $9.99. I appreciate you. You said, here's to needing endings and new beginnings. It's coming in, baby. It's definitely here. Who's this person? They could have the Chinese zodiac sign of a horse. Somebody do. We got a horse here, so Instagram can see it. Right here, it's a horse. I don't know, y'all. That could be your sign. Flip where I need to go. Who this person that stole their identity? Someone got a bald head. We have Leo. You guys could be dealing with a Leo. A Leo feminine energy could have stole your identity. Okay? Or you're a Leo and you're a feminine and someone stole your identity to stop your forward movement. Stop you from having progress in your life. Flip where it needs to go. I'm not your mom, I'm not your daddy. Also, this could be a masculine in feminine energy. Flip it where it needs to go. Okay? Stolen identity. A twin flame that went rogue and then false flame. These keep coming out side by side. Twin flame and the false flame together. So this is an individual that doesn't know whether they love you or they hate you. They fluctuate back and forth of whether how they feel. Because this is someone here who they haven't healed. We have Pisces. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces or someone who has Pisces somewhere in their chart. Someone here could be feeling very overwhelmed. Okay. Tell me more. Stolen identity. All right. Goat. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the goat here. That's doing too much or did too much and stole your identity. Or that's you. Flip where you need to go. You have the Chinese zodiac sign of the goat. We have dog. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the dog, or that's you. Okay? That stole your identity because they didn't want something to change. Whoever this person is, you are very distant with them, either emotionally or physically. Like maybe you're in two different countries, two different states from each other, whatever. You're not close. We have nearby at the bottom of the deck. Someone who's been distant that you have not been speaking to now wants to come in and be nearby you. They want to get close to you now. Why? Because they're probably caught up. They probably got caught up with stealing your identity. That's what I'm getting. So expect some sort of, I was going to say invitation. Expect some sort of communication from this person hitting you up, okay? Shadow Afton, you said, what is this live about? And you got crying faces. It's a collective reading. Don't cry. There's no need to cry. Tell me more, Spirit. What's happening? We have hide a child or a pregnancy. That's for some of you, not all y'all. We have upset that you're moving on and being successful. So someone's upset that you've been moving on and you're successful and they could be struggling. This is the vibe. Like someone now needs help, but someone was actively trying to cause you to be broke or something like that. Why are these people... That's weird. Is that normal? Is that a normal thing on TikTok to get people to co-host with you? That's strange. Amanda, you said you have a destiny to fulfill. Jesse, you said I can turn it off? How do I do that? Allow viewers something, allow invitations for friends when you're live. Different people who aren't your friends. Okay. I think I did it. Yeah, it's a little distracting. Thank you for the suggestion. Appreciate you. Listen, I am not that techie, okay? I try my best. I watch a lot of YouTube tutorials to try to figure out life, okay? Thank you. Someone's a fucking liar. You're dealing with someone here who lied and they're getting exposed for a lie, and now they want to come towards you and compromise and act like they're cool with you because they don't want to be seen as a liar, but they are a liar. They're also upset because no matter what they did to you, you're still going to be coming out on top. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're still going to be coming out on top. Ciao. Do you guys like the curls? I did the overnight curl rod situation. I feel like it makes the curls look different. Anyways, moving on. I'm getting distracted. Ciao. Why am I looking greasy on Instagram? What the heck? I look greasy on Instagram. TikTok, I look fine. YouTube, I look fine. Okay, I'm watching you, Instagram. Tell me more. We have Belle. Okay? Beauty and the Beast. Ba-da-da-da-da. Listen, tale as old as time. So somebody here try to do something to you that's like it's the oldest trick in the book or something. They're about to be exposed. We have case has national exposure. Everything's gonna be shown. Everything's gonna be seen. What somebody was trying to do, maybe the fact that someone tried to hide a pregnancy is gonna be exposed, or the fact that someone here stole your identity. Whatever this is, it's gonna make you joyful. It's gonna make you happy. Whatever this national exposure is. It could be on the news. It don't have to be. I could be talking about something that isn't connected to you. It could be something that's happening like in the world, like on the media. There's gonna be someone here being blasted on the main media for hiding a child or a pregnancy from somebody, or I don't know. Tell me more. Or hiding like who they got pregnant from. Okay, grandma could be significant. Somebody grandma could be significant. Okay, maybe your grandma left you something. Karen White, thank you so much for the $20. You said thanks for all that I do. Thank you so much. Tell me more, Spirit. What's happening? Whoa. We have justices on your side, okay? You have justice on your side, y'all. Starseed Love, thank you for the gifter. I don't know what that means. Thank you, guys. We have protect your energy. You're being asked to protect your energy at this time, all right? From whoever this person is who's feeling stuck without you, protect your energy. Conspiracy to commit a crime is what they're going to be charged with. Because they mess with a wrong one is the vibe. Tell me more. We have codependent partner. You guys can be dealing with a codependent partner here who's upset because you walked away from them. You decided to choose, I don't know, not toxicity. You wanted to grow. You wanted to evolve in life. You wanted to be something, make something out of yourself. And you got someone here who you left or they left you and they're still at the same spot, whoever they are. I'm also getting someone's lying about a breakup, how something went down, who left who, why, when, what, okay? We have married couple. You guys could be dealing with a married couple. Okay. You could already be married. You could be in a marriage. Flip it where it needs to go. Faith said, of course they're lying. Tell me more, Spirit. I'm so surprised by the internet. What the hell? We got moving out of state. Okay, so someone here could be planning on moving out of state here. Thank you so much for the $50. Thank you so much for the $50 hair. I don't know how to say your name. Inya? Thank you. Let me get the gong for you. Hallelujah. Thank you. Appreciate you. We have candle magic. I don't know. You could be doing this candle magic. Someone else could be doing the candle magic. There's some sort of candle magic here that could have been done either on you or somebody else. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, we got angry person. You need to protect your energy from this angry person. It came out in reverse. So what I feel like this is, it's like you got a person who's trying to come towards you acting like they're not angry when in fact they are. Be careful. We have father. You guys could be dealing with a father figure here. I don't know. Maybe somebody's angry because they're finding out they're not the father, or they are the father or something. We have owl. A change is coming. Use your wisdom. You guys could be hearing owls, seeing owls. We have wow, the fuckery is real. Someone could have hired a witch doctor. That's now in reverse. It says, I think there are people that help you become the person you end up being. And if you can't, it says, and if you can be grateful for them, even if they were never meant to be in your life forever. So there's something here about a catalyst. Someone was your catalyst to growth. Someone was a catalyst to help steer you towards perfect alignment for your soul's purpose. That's all they were. That's their role. That's it. It's done now. Somebody wants to say it's done when I say it's done. A catalyst. A catalyst soulmate person. They're like, I don't care if God says it's done. I'm going to say when it's done, is the vibe. You're dealing with a very controlling weirdo that's angry. Okay? You're about to find out something here that someone did to stop your movement forward and to stop you from receiving justice. Someone here could be doing this a lot. You guys could be feeling your energy being pulled. Amanda earlier said something about her chakra feeling like it's cramping. It's probably because somebody here was doing this weirdness. Baiting to your pictures. Choking the chicken to your pictures. DJing. Ewet. To your pictures, child. That's what they was doing to take energy from you. We have 1144. Okay, you guys could be seeing that angel number. We have violent crime. You got someone who want to come towards you acting like they're not angry with you when they are. They want to be like, oh, I want to compromise. I feel so stuck without you. Please help me. And as you get comfortable and put down your guards, this person is going to become angry and violent. So right now, keep this person far away from you. Protect your energy from this person. This person's out of control. This is someone here who would end up on the news because they feel like they got nothing to lose. Be mindful of this individual. Something here about unpaid child support could be significant. I don't know. This could be some baby mama, daddy drama. Okay? That's for some of y'all. Not all y'all. Okay? I don't know. Maybe someone was paying a witch doctor to cause you sickness or harm, or to, you know, 10 of swords you to unalive you or whatever. Because they didn't want to pay child support? Child, what the hell is this? Is it that serious? Maybe you shouldn't, I don't know, be having sex with people without a condom. I don't know. Maybe you should be more responsible. Is the vibe? That's what I don't understand. Having the sexual intercourse has a purpose. It's to reproduce. I don't know why people are surprised by this when they get pregnant. It makes no sense. It's like putting a plug inside of an electrical socket and being like, I didn't know that was going to turn the light on. It's like, yeah, that's what it does. It turns on the light. That's what it does. Okay. Anyways, we have coworker. You guys could be dealing with a coworker here that's out of control. Maybe there was a coworker here that was involved in committing some sort of crime as well with your fake twin flame. Coworker trying to move out of state. Maybe you got a coworker that was involved in trying to steal your identity. We have ants, okay? Everyone that worked together, they're all going to be exposed, okay? Whether this is on the news or just in general, they're all going to be getting exposed for trying to plan a violent crime against you. This is the conspiracy to commit a crime. It was violent in nature. Someone here could be losing their mind over you. Okay, they're losing their mind. They can't stop thinking about you. They could be getting haunted by somebody's passed over grandmother. Serves them right. We got 4 years to 10 years old. This could be the age of your child, somebody else's child. Maybe this is how long somebody's been messing with you or stealing your identity for. It could have been for a long time. We have animal cruelty. Someone here could have been, I don't know, being cruel to somebody's animals, or they were treating you less than human. They could have been violating your human rights. Okay. We have G. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a G. This could be you or someone else. The song just changed. We have gay. Someone here could be gay. This could be you or them. Flip where it needs to go. This coworker that stole your identity could be gay. We have February, okay? The month of February could be significant. Maybe that's when someone was planning on doing this, or this is when they started some sort of plan or plot to violently harm you in some way. Bill Hunter said for pay. So someone's gay for pay? Is that what you're saying? By the way, there's nothing wrong if you're gay. I don't care. Do what you want. Don't bother me, okay? Don't bother me. I'm not the one you have to answer to when you pass away. So I don't care. But someone here could be gay for pay, child. We have government experiment. All right. Someone here could have been, I don't know, maybe somebody has the government involved, or someone here was just playing games with you in general. They were trying to play games with you like your life was a game. We have songs remind me of you. We have tracking device on your car, okay? Someone here could be trying to track your movements. Someone here definitely could be trying to shut you up for sure because you know about something. They're trying to shut you up about your grandma or something that your grandma left you, or someone's trying to shut you up because they don't want people to know about some sort of unpaid child support, or I don't know, or somebody's like doesn't want people to know that they're doing this to you. They're DJing and choking the chicken. Conspiracy to commit a crime is out here again. Undercover cop could be significant. There could have been an undercover cop that got involved. They know that someone was tracking your vehicle and having some sort of cruelty towards you. Someone here could have harmed your animal with animal cruelty. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Okay. I'm also getting, there could be a married person. There could be a married person in a situation and they had sex with someone outside of their marriage and got someone else pregnant. And then they could have been trying to attack this person who got pregnant. Spiritually, though. Because someone doesn't want someone to give birth to this child. Because they don't want to be found out as a cheater or something. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Tax evasion could be very significant as well. And then we have pray for the collective. Send love, light, and protection for your divine brothers and sisters. For some of y'all, this could be all about someone trying to keep their secrets hidden, their secrets quiet. Maybe there was someone here that they had as a side chick or something like that, that no longer wanted to be the side chick. Maybe she was trying to tell the wife or something that she was pregnant, and this person was trying to get them to be quiet, and it just didn't, it went left. Child, let me change the song. It went left. Someone's getting caught up for whatever this is, though. That could be one of the situations, because I feel like this is a whole bag of mess. That could be one of the situations. Another one of the situations, you had someone here who got away with stealing your identity for quite some time. A couple of years, it's looking like. All to keep you stuck. They were hoping that they could pin this on you to ruin your credit, or to make you look like, I don't know, create some sort of paper trail to make it look like it was you when it never was. Someone here wants you to be quiet because maybe you're bringing light to somebody's tax evasion and them not paying their taxes for whatever reason. Shameless crime. All right, you want me to take out the shells now? We just got a bunch of people's little drama and personal business that's mad that is coming to light. But it's like, you can't hide something forever. It will always come to light. Tell me more, Spirit. Self-made success story. This is who you is, and somebody mad about this. They don't like that you get injustice. Someone here was trying to send you black magic to make you sick. That's what they were hoping. They wanted you to be sick. All right? That's what they wanted for you. It didn't happen. Tell me more, Spirit. Thank you, everyone who's watching over at TikTok. This is my official channel. I know it says I only have 7,000 followers. Can we please get that up? I appreciate it. This is my channel. Linda Likes Tarot. You guys can follow me, for y'all on TikTok, you guys can follow me at Instagram, on my Instagram, at Occult Lifestyle, if you guys are interested in checking that out. Moving on. Tell me more. We have gullible. What was I saying? Somebody was hoping that you was going to be gullible, or someone else was going to be gullible, or someone else was gullible, and now they're angry because they were dumb. Hidden drug money. We got Edgar Allan Poe. Yeah, someone was planning on doing something real dark to an individual. Someone was obsessed with causing an ending for you, whether that's an ending to your career, an ending to your finances, an ending to, you know, the spirit that's burning inside of you, which is called your soul. Someone here could have been trying to end your soul, trying to end the passion that you have, trying to get you to lose faith and hope. Someone was obsessed with doing this. They kept poking you and poking you and poking you and poking you and poking you. Someone said a gay sonic coven. What is that? Is that even real? A down low gay sonic coven? Okay, is that like Masonic but gay? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. We have winning resume. Okay, you can have a winning resume. Ciao. Someone is jealous of you. So you got a jealous weirdo out here, upset because you're a self-made success story. Somebody's mad because you want nothing to do with them. Somebody's mad that they couldn't end anything for you. Okay, someone here could be a poet or a rapper. This could be you or someone else. Yeah. Someone's now like kind of reminiscing about you. I don't know what this is, child. Somebody gay, someone else got it. Did someone who was gay give birth to someone, or I'm confused. Either someone is like in a homosexual relationship and they stepped out of that homosexual relationship and got into a heterosexual relationship and got that person pregnant. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Not everybody's life is wild, okay? Like I said, this is Big Bertha. It's not going to resonate with everybody. But for some of y'all, that could be the storyline, and someone's trying to like keep that hush. I don't know. Someone says they're not gay. Listen, if you're not gay, why are you letting everyone know? Or making sure everyone knows you're not gay. Like I said, these readings are not for everybody, okay? Be your own leader of discernment. If you're triggered by me saying someone could be gay and you are thinking it's you, I don't know about that. You might need to take some time. Look at yourself. Child. I can't. Tell me more, Spirit. That's like you as a man being upset. You as a man being upset because this card comes out. I'm trying to make this make sense to you. This is like you being upset because this card, hide a child pregnancy from someone. The pregnancy part. That's like you being a man being like, I'm not hiding a pregnancy. You don't, okay, we get it. You don't need to announce it to the world. We understand you don't have a uterus. Like, does this make sense? You don't need to do that if... Ciao. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What is going on? Or maybe that's significant. Maybe there's like a transgender hiding the fact that they're transgender and they're telling someone they're pregnant when they're not or something. Because they don't have a uterus. I don't know, child. Something is weird. Something is weird in this reading. Because undercover cop could mean something else. You know? Like someone's pretending to be somebody they're not. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. What's happening? Someone says his after the baby. Okay. I'm not going to read that. Someone says if the shoe fits Cinderella. I'm just trying to let y'all know how these how to watch readings. How to watch these collective readings and to not put yourself in the energies. Don't associate yourself with certain energies that have nothing to do with you. Like I said, do you work for the police department? Why would you be offended if someone said you're an undercover cop when you don't work at the police department? You're not a cop. Why would this make you react? This doesn't make sense. Okay? I'm just saying. Flip it where it needs to go. All right? Not everything is for you. Not everything's about you. Okay? There's multiple people that are watching. Not everything could be for you. This is not a personal reading. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? Paula, thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate you. But if you guys want a personal reading, you guys can join me at the Live Readings Club memberships on YouTube for $9.99. Okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, who's this weird person who's jealous? This person could wear glasses, or you wear glasses. Flip where we need to go. This person could be short. Someone here could be a vegetarian. They jealous. They watching you too, whoever this person is. They're probably watching me right now. If this is my jealous hater. Tell me more, Spirit. I hope you like the show. Bitch. Tell me more. We have long hair, don't care, Asian. Someone here could be Asian who's jealous of you. They're a vegetarian, they're short or something, or they're Native American. Flip where we need to go. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, jealous of you. They could be someone who loves to live outdoors. I don't know. Someone could be homeless. Don't have to be. No shade if you're homeless. We have foreign. Someone here could be from a foreign country than you, and they're jealous of you. They could have a thick ass accent, okay? A foreign accent that's jealous of you. We have cook. This could be a kitchen witch or a warlock. This could be someone who puts their like fluids in people's food purposefully, okay? This person is jealous of you, or someone could just be a cook. We have mental health. This person's mental health is struggling at this time. They're mad because whatever they were trying to do didn't work. Someone here could have a thick accent. Brazil could be very significant. You guys could be dealing with a weird ass jealous hater from Brazil. Argentina maybe, Chile, or somewhere in South America is what it's feeling like. It could be Mexico. It's feeling souther than that though. Okay? They're jealous of you. Okay? This person could be a brunette. You could be a brunette. Flip it where I need to go. This person could have a pickup truck. Okay? Or that's you. You could have a pickup truck. Maybe someone lives on a ranch. Tell me more. What's happening? Someone said Dominican Republic. Oh yeah, DR, the DR. Jealous of you. Someone here could have brown eyes. Tell me more. Who's this person? Felipe, you said you sent me 50 and it came out as something Hernandez. And then you sent me another 50. It's weird. You did? Are you sure? It shouldn't happen that way though. Tony says Mexico goes pretty south. Sir, I shouldn't even read these ones. I'm not gonna read what you have to say, Tony, anymore. I'm just kidding. What else? Who else is this? We got brunette again. I thought I already said that. Tell me more. What is going on? Jealous Someone here could be busty and lusty, and they could have an olive skin tone. I just heard OF. Someone here could do OF. It ain't me. I thought about it when I was struggling, okay? But no. This is someone here who's actively doing something. And no shade, but find a better way. Find a better way to sustain yourself, okay? That would be my advice. Because, you know, that has a time limit. The OF stuff, that has a time limit. You're only going to have your beauty for so long, ma'am, sir. Anyways, it's not a long-term investment. Let's use the next one. Actually, I'm not done with this one. So there's some sort of hidden money here that maybe is owed to you, and someone's trying to shut you up because they don't care if you know at this point, but they don't want like authorities to know, okay? Or people that they like really want to keep their reputation looking good. They don't want those people to know that what they've been doing to you, okay? A witch doctor could be jealous of you as well. This could be like a practitioner from, I don't know, the DR, somebody said, or South America or something. They're Hispanic of some sort, okay? They could be doing brujeria or brujer or chat, I don't know what it's called. Bruja, they did something. Someone's doing something to you. And they're mad because they don't understand why, you know, you keep waking up and you're healthy and you're not coughing and you're not sick. You're not on your unaliving bed, child. Tell me more. That's what they want. Yep, look at this. That's what they want. It says you were a blood sacrifice. This is what you were supposed to be. This is what they wanted. But you learned the lessons that you needed to learn. So they can't do whatever this is. You got full protection. I feel like for a lot of y'all, if this is resonating with you and you're not just claiming it to be so, your spiritual protection has gone up because of all these attacks, all of these attempts, okay? That's what it's feeling like. You definitely could be going through a spiritual upgrade at this time or another spiritual awakening because of all of this, okay? But yeah, you were a blood sacrifice, and that's under stolen identity, someone gay, moving out of state, justice on your side, Belle, beauty on the beast. Okay, so tale as old as time. So yeah, this is a tale as old as time, someone trying to do something to you. I keep hearing it's the oldest book and the oldest trick in the book. Someone tried to do to you, to divine feminine. This could be classic, like trying to call you a prosty. Classic way to, you know, devalue a woman, right? It's been the classic way since the dawn of time. Call someone a hewer when they out here with their nose in a book, just trying to go to the library, just trying to mind their own business. Okay. We have F. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an F. This could be you or them. We have Sagittarius. You guys could be dealing with a Sag here. Okay. A Sag here could know about some hidden money. You could be this Sagittarius, okay? Or this is representing like your expansion, your freedom. It's coming in, okay? It sure is. Michael, what's up? Let's see. What else is going on? Yeah, someone definitely lied on you for sure. Thank you, Tayana Fortune. Thank you so much, okay? Thank you for the compliment on the TikTok. Jen, what's up? You said when I just celibate and abstinent. That's what's up. Exactly. All right, just so you guys know, this is my official page on TikTok. All right, this is mine. I know it says 7,000 whatever, but this is my official TikTok, okay? I was almost about to just be like, give up. I was about to give up on the TikTok, but it's because I got bad advice. That's significant. Somebody here got bad advice from someone. They got some real bad advice from somebody. And now they're realizing that that person was trying to be diabolical. Maybe this is what you're about to find out. I don't know, child. Someone says they keep seeing you in their dreams. Something here about the chilling truth. Something is gonna something here about goosebumps. Whenever you get some sort of communication about what these people is doing, it might give you goosebumps. Like how weird and how far these people went just to stop your forward movement so that you wouldn't receive any justice. Nix IRV, what up? Thank you for joining the Instagram. Let me see what else is happening. So someone here keeps seeing you in their dreams. They're upset because they couldn't make you a blood sacrifice. We have coworker was paid to sabotage you. So you have a coworker here that was paid to sabotage you. They were paid to do this. They didn't want you to be an empowered person. You don't have to be a woman, but because you were empowered, because you believed in yourself. I am woman, I am fearless, I am sexy, I'm divine. Somebody didn't like that. Someone was paid to sabotage you so you wouldn't be perceived as that. Who is this coworker? Because I'm tired of these motherfuckers. Okay? Cash out money. What does that mean? Let's see who this is. This coworker trying to be weird. Who's this coworker that was trying to sabotage them so they wouldn't get justice? Cancer. You guys could be dealing with a Cancer that was trying to sabotage you? Tell me more. Who this Cancer? Not all Cancers are weird, okay? But it's this one in particular. Coworker that was paid. See, they want me to shut the fuck up. Coworker that was paid to sabotage. Damn. This coworker could be a cook. Maybe they have a cooking show. I don't know. This person could be a Taurus, a toxic Taurus. Someone's mental health is all over the place. Catch me outside. How about that? Somebody here could live in the urban area. We have athletic body. Someone here could always be going to the gym. Okay, they could be a gym rat, whoever this coworker is that was paid to sabotage you. So, or someone was trying to sabotage you at the gym. I don't know. We have Aries. Someone here could be an Aries. They could have Aries somewhere in their chart, or you do, that was paid to sabotage you. Someone here could have dark skin, or you do. Tell us more. Who is this coworker that was paid to sabotage them? A Libra. A Libra could have been paid to sabotage you, or you're this Libra. Flip ready to go. We have a homebody. I don't know. Maybe this is someone here who is paid to watch your home. Earth Angel King says, I am not gay. Sir, you might need to double check that answer. Tell me more. We have Middle Eastern, and then we have Gen Z. Okay? This could be a Gen Zer who was a coworker that was paid to sabotage you. We have Pisces at the bottom of the deck. This is something here that could have been hidden from you. You could be a Pisces. They could be a Pisces. That was a coworker that was paid to sabotage. Tell me more. We have Gemini. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini here. Listen, I'm just saying. I just went through a whole rant of saying if it's bothering you, that's probably telling you something. I'm just being honest. That's like somebody trying to call me a racial slur when I'm not the race that they're slurring at. That's happened to me a lot because I'm racially ambiguous, right? So I'd be targets for different hatred for different races that I'm not. And I would never feel some type of way. I'd just be like, y'all is weird. Like it doesn't hurt when it's not true. You don't get a reaction when it's not true. So I'm just saying. Anyway, Gemini, you guys can be dealing with a two-faced weirdo. We have brown eyes. Someone here could have brown eyes. Someone said, Linda, I'm so gay. Can we be friends? Don't have to worry about me hitting on you. Matt, relax. You know what? I used to know a guy who would do that. I used to know a guy that would go on Tinder and on his profile claim that he was attracted to men. That's what he would do purposely. And then he would hit up women on Tinder and be like, "Oh, let's go be friends and go here and there." And really he was straight the whole time. And then he would wait until they got wasted around him, and then he would make a move. But they would still be thinking he's gay. And then they would undress around him. He told me all these things. And I'm like, that since you don't have game, you decided, let me lie and fake my identity. You're out of control. Maybe this is something that happened. Maybe the reason why I'm telling this story is for a reason for somebody. I don't know. Listen, this is why online dating is very dangerous, okay? It is not smart to be online dating, okay? It's not smart. Someone here could be out here pretending they're one thing when they are not. And they're doing it in order to have access. They're doing this in order to have access or something like this to certain places that they normally wouldn't have access. This could be like a situation where it's like, for some of you, this is not for everybody, obviously. But this could be someone here who's like pretending that they're transgender just to get inside like a woman's bathhouse or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Like something like that. I'm not saying that's what they all do. I'm not generalizing. I'm just saying that could be a situation if someone was like a PDF file. Tell me more. We have hot head. Okay, so somebody here is pissed off. Whoever this person is, they're losing their shit. This person could be short. This could be you or them, but they're upset, whoever this person is. Heavy air sign energy. We have every air sign but the Aquarius. We have Aries, we have the City, we have the Taurus, and we have the Cancer. And they're pissed. You could be any of these signs. They could have these signs. Flip where it needs to go. But this is one of your coworkers that were trying to disempower you. They wanted to target your confidence. That's what they were getting paid to do. Target your confidence. Okay? Someone said men are catching on now. Yeah, they are. Actually, this is someone here that I met 7 years ago that told me this, that they were doing on TikTok. Not TikTok, Tinder. Okay, so TikTok could be significant. They were doing this on Tinder. Very strange. Very strange. Tell me more. There's some real psychopaths out here, child. People willing to do anything. Seriously. We have ancestors want your attention. The desperation is real. We have karmic cycle. You guys could be dealing with someone here that you were involved in a karmic cycle and it's over. This person is so codependent on your energy. It's like they do not want to let go. Divine Feminine, your friend is secretly in love with you. I don't know who that is, but it's somebody and they're gay. So Divine Feminine, you could have a woman here who's gay, who's secretly in love with you. That could be a scenario for some of y'all. We have Tale as Old as Time, and it came out. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty on the Beast. Dee 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 dee. Yeah, Tale as Old as Time. Ciao. Says, I bought you. Someone feels like they own you. That's the energy I'm getting from that. Someone feels like you're theirs, they own you, you're their property, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Someone underestimated you. Maybe they underestimated the fact that you'd figure out somebody wasn't being who they really is, or I don't know. For some of y'all, you could have a same-sex friend or something that's out here DJing to you. I don't know what this is. The initials F and G could be very significant. A Sagittarius could be significant. That could be you as them. Flip where it needs to go. Somebody's money ain't looking well. Oh, Lord. Tell me more. Something's messy, whatever it is. Fraud. Someone's getting caught up for fraud. And they're throwing an adult tantrum. If it ain't 6 feet, it ain't that deep. Thank you so much. Same guy, different day. I appreciate you. Tell me more. So maybe somebody here is doing the same old crap. Different day. And they're losing their mind. The disrespect. Oh no. Someone regrets not telling you that they were married. That's for some of you, not all y'all. We have, this could be part of a married couple. I don't know. Maybe there's a married couple situation. Maybe there was someone here who was unhappy in a married couple, right? And then they met you. And then someone didn't tell you that they were married. Because they felt like, you know, they didn't want to be in that relationship. Probably because it's karmic. I don't know. And maybe that relationship's now ending. I'm not sure. That's for some of you, not all y'all. We have a spiritual fast is needed for some of you. That could be beneficial for you. I have a video explaining how to safely do a spiritual fast. But once again, I am not a medical professional. It's just advice from my own personal experience. You can watch the video on YouTube. Okay? We have waxing gibbous moon could be very significant. Someone here could be drinking a lot of alcohol. Or someone's trying to get you to get drunk or something. That's their plan in the future. It says bookworm. Someone here in the past was definitely studying you like a weirdo. Someone's studying you to try to be you. That's what someone was doing. Ay, ay, ay. You said you're starting a spiritual fast tomorrow? Ciao. I can't. Someone said that happens a lot. Got some copycats, yeah. Oh, I know. Oh, I know it too well. I know it too well. Let's see. Catherine Dry says she has to flip it around. You gotta do what you gotta do. I can't read everyone's scenario. You're not special. Just so you know. Listen, I'm the type of reader that's gonna tell you the truth. I'm not here to fluff up your ego and make you feel like, you know, you don't do anything wrong. I'm not doing that shit. Because that doesn't help you. How does that help you grow? Do you want to grow or do you just want to be lied to every 10 minutes? That's another thing too. If you want to get a personal reading from me, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm also going to tell you when you need to get your shit together. Okay? So, just a little warning. Someone said, tough love, yes. You want me to show you some real love? Some real loving advice? Or do you want me to lie to you? Just like everybody else around you that probably just don't want to tell you the truth. And that's why you're coming to me. Anyway, Hazel said, healers can't give their energy to anyone. That's how the crazies... Okay, yes. Yeah, we can't. Listen, when you're a seasoned reader, you realize over time you really can't be giving your... Someone said the shells. I'll do them after this. You can't be giving your energy out like this for everybody. Okay? When you first start out being a reader, you know, you haven't learned them lessons yet. That's all I gotta say. You haven't learned the lessons yet. Your heart is big and you're dumb. You're not wise yet. Okay? The reason I'm saying that is because that's what I was in that position before. Okay? I've been doing this for fucking 6 years now, 7 years now, 5 years. I don't fucking remember. Since 2019, no, 2018. Okay, let's get into this reading, shall we? Someone said since you were born. Yeah, basically, since I was born. Did you guys, I don't know about y'all, but I've been spiritually attacked since I was very young. Okay? Very young. Visited by a lot of demonic entities. I still remember them vividly in my mind as a small child. Okay? To the point where they were like hands-on, violent. Like pushing my head into the pillow. Those types of attacks. And I'm not talking about what's it called? Sleep paralysis. That's not what it is. I know the difference. I've had that before too, where you can't move and you feel stuck and frozen. Yeah, that. But I've also had like where they move you. And you hear them talk. It's disturbing. Anyways, why am I getting into that? Maybe somebody getting haunted. Maybe that's what's happening to somebody. They fucked with the wrong person. Maybe somebody called on some demonic forces to try to like come towards you and destroy you. Tracy Scott, thank you so much for the $10. And now they're dealing with that type of stuff. Ciao. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Someone said, looking at you, make sure I'm not gay. What is up with the gay thing? Listen, y'all. It's 2025. Never mind. Let me just... When you fully accept who you are as a person, there's no reason. Somebody need to do the work then. I don't know who's all up in here not accepting who they is or whatever, but you need to get it together. You said, wow, what is going on? LOL. I don't know, just a lot of stuff. A lot of gay stuff, I guess. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Is it Pride Month or something? Or did that already happen? Tell me more on what's happening. Or maybe someone's trying to make someone gay. That could be a situation. Freedom. You're being set free. Somebody is being set free, okay? It says liberation, unshackled independence. Okay, you're being set free here. Tell me more. Paving the way. You're a trailblazer, whoever I'm speaking to, okay? So you're out here foraging the path, putting in the work. You could be the first to do something. You could be the first one in your family to do something, the first one in your city, your town to do something. I don't know, something like this. Maybe this is like you, representing you as a generational curse breaker in your family. You're liberating your bloodline. You had to pave the way without any real instructions. No mentor, no one to help you along. Just you and God. This is why you're being liberated, because you were obedient. You were listening to divine wisdom. And this is why you're being free from a karmic cycle. And these individuals that you're leaving behind in this karmic cycle are losing their mind. They're losing it. They can't. Maybe someone's drinking themselves to sleep every night or something like that. Or I don't know. Somebody is very remorseful. Melina McKee, thank you so much for the $4.99. You said, baby boo, looking beautiful as always. Thank you for going live. And all the good. Oh, thank you. And thank you for the 333. Appreciate you. You said you have a girl obsessed with you. Okay. Megan, thank you for the $10. You said bless. Thank you. You know what? I feel sorry for men. Because I know that there some gay men that like I've heard them say this before. I've heard gay men who are like, oh, I only go after straight guys. And I'm just like, but they're not gay. I don't know. It just seems kind of grapey. We have in alignment. Okay, so you guys could be in alignment here. It says ready to receive, where you need to be, trusting in the universe. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Why is everybody just... Let me not. Tell me more. Let me just not. Because y'all in the comment. We have third eye. Okay. It says intuition, inner knowing, beyond the veil. So you're seeing something beyond the veil here. Or you were listening to your intuition. And this is why you knew how to pave the way for yourself. And to set yourself free. You could be clearing some, old energies out here. Okay. You're clearing them out. You're purging out these old energies. You got someone here who's envious because you did this. So first they were out here lying on you, saying what you was doing, you're crazy, you're wild, you don't know what you're doing, you lost your mind after your first spiritual awakening probably. And then you just kept, being faithful and being like, you know what? I'm going to listen to my intuition. I'm going to continue to do this. And it led you to something great. Or it's about to. And now you got these people who first were trying to discredit you, trying to make you look like you were something you aren't. Okay? Now these people are haters because you fully accepted who you is. You fully accepted your past, your errors, your mistakes in life. You don't care. Everyone makes mistakes. You are not perfect. Nobody is. But you got people out here who haven't healed and they are walking around with masks on, being like, I'm perfect now. I'm perfect. I never did anything wrong. Child, that's a problem. If you ever meet somebody and they act like that, they act like they never did anything wrong, especially if you're dating and you ask them, oh, why did you and your last partner break up? And they say, oh, I didn't do anything, it was all them. That's a red flag. If you're dealing with someone who doesn't think that they've done nothing wrong, or they think that they have a perfect past, that's not true. That is not true. That's not a normal human being. Unless they were, raised in a very, I don't know, controlled environment or something. But yeah, you got someone here who's very envious of you, okay? They're mad because you turned the impossible to possible. You are somebody who fully transformed from the old you to the new you. You made a way where it seemed like there wasn't a way. You made something here that someone didn't think was going to lead you to anything, but it led you to everything. And now they're envious of that. So either way you look at it, you're not going to win with whoever these people are that you're leaving behind in your karmic cycle. You're not going to win with them. They're not going to come around and be buddy or be good intention to you if they still stay in this unhealed energy. Do not have them around you. Now, people always have the chance to change. So if they decide they want to heal, they want to repent for the weird stuff they were doing and all that other jazz, then cool. Whatever. Maybe you could be cool with them. What the heck is this? Give me a second. Okay. But yeah, somebody here is a hater. Oh, let's see. They hating. Tell me more, Spirit. We have depleted. It says tired, burned out, and exhausted. So you're dealing with someone here who's tired, burnt out, and exhausted. You're bossing up. You're in charge of your own energy. You're making decisions. You're calling the shots. Somebody's mad about this. Someone here is mad that you're an empowered person. Thank you for the crown. I appreciate you. Someone's mad that you out here being An empowered person. They don't like this. Somebody's mad and exhausted because they couldn't keep you shackled. You're free of being someone's battery. You no longer can be you're not going to charge up somebody's battery no more. That's not what's happening. You're not going to be used and abused as some charging port for somebody. Over and over and over again, just leaving you depleted with nothing to show for it. That ain't happening no more. That was something that was allowed to happen in your karmic cycle so that you could wake up and remember who you are and take back your power. That's what this was. Okay? That's what this was, baby. And now you're going to be receiving some sort of financial gain. Someone here was using you as a battery for financial gain. Now they cannot. That's why they suffering in the money department, because they're not going to be able to siphon off of you anymore. They were abusing your energy. Angela Foster, thank you so much for the $4.99. I appreciate you. Okay? You guys could be receiving some sort of money increase as well, because you're putting in the work, and someone here could be envious of this. We have dirty offer. Someone wants to come in with a dirty offer on your road of putting in the work. This is someone here who wants you, somebody here wants to come in and offer you something so that you can give them the rewards for all your hard work. That's not happening. This also could be something that's a spiritual thing. Maybe someone's trying to trick you into like handing over your divine blessings or something. I don't know. Be mindful who you shake your hands with. Okay? Even if it does seem rude, just tell people like, you know, I don't feel comfortable shaking your hand. I don't know. Say something. Because our hands are very powerful energy sources. Okay? Just letting you know. We have restore. All right? Some of you, you're being advised to recharge at this time. You need to recharge because like the divine is trying to give you some sort of intuitive download. Okay? About an energy vampire. Your spirit team is trying to show you about this energy vampire here. Okay? We have karma. All right? Someone here is getting karma. What does this person look like? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Who is this energy vampire? This could be a masculine energy. Once again, this could be a woman in masculine energy. Flip where it needs to go. But this is a leech, a narcissist, an energy drainer. They could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the goat. Or this is you. This is your sign. Flip where it needs to go. Who is this energy vampire they need to be made aware of? Something here about a busted lip or something like that could be significant. We have Leo. Someone here could be a Leo here who's an energy vampire that you need to be mindful of. A feminine energy could be significant. So this could be a couple. This could be a Leo and a, I don't know. Let's find out. We have coming in with advice and guidance. So someone wants to come in with some bad advice. You need to listen to your intuition. This person could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the ox. This could be you or someone else. And then we have snake. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the snake. You or them. Who's this energy vampire? This is someone here who wants to get nearby you. Whoever this energy vampire is, or they are nearby you. Pisces could be significant. Energy drainer. Yeah, this person's going through karma. They got bad luck on them. We have karmic. They're already experienced bad luck. They're experiencing like bad luck. One thing after another. This is a karmic individual that wants to come back around to you. This person could be a Virgo, and then we have Taurus. We have Leo, Virgo, Taurus. Pisces could be significant for some of y'all. And then we have fleeting. Yeah. This is someone here who does not like you. They don't like you for real. This person don't like you for real. Tell me more, Spirit. Hello, everybody at the Tiki Talk. Tell me more what's going on. We have independence. Yep. You're independent from this person. We have motivated. You're driven. You're ambitious. Your aspirations here. You're going to meet your goals. You've learned your lessons here, and now you're independent from this energy. Somebody's so mad. So whatever binding ritual or whatever they were trying to do, it didn't work. You're free. You cleared out this energy because you listened to divine guidance. These people need Jesus. That's what they need. They need Yeshua, Elohim. They need Jesus Christ. This is what they need. It says God's plan being directed, and then it says heavenly counsel. You got a lot of angelic forces out here that are really helping you at this time, because these people was really they're still trying to do a lot. Okay? They're trying to do a lot. So please listen to your inner wisdom at this time, because it could be a life or death situation for some of y'all, because someone is planning on doing something violent. Okay? So just be mindful of this. All right. Taking back my kingdom, baby. Out here. Don't forget to follow, guys, on TikTok. I appreciate you. Don't forget to hit the like button. All right, guys. So someone underestimated you. Now they're shocked because you're still getting justice. They thought they had you down bad, but that's not what's happening. All right. Tara said, Facebook fangirl. I'm not on Facebook. Confirmation. Confirmation from the divine. I'm not on Facebook. So, listen, I'm looking oily. Okay. Ciao. This is Amanda Lewis's deck that I'm about to use. If you guys are interested, you could go to her Etsy. This is how it's spelled, Amanda Lewis. Energies of Affliction deck. Energies of Affliction deck. Energies of Affliction deck. If you guys are interested, you can purchase this, I think. Amanda, do you still have copies available? I guess that's a yes. It is. Confirmation from the universe. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we got going on. What are these people trying to do? What they trying to do now is the question. Ciao. You didn't miss the shells yet, Bill. I'm about to get into that. Yeah, it's about time for me to do it. Let's see. Thank you everyone for showing up. By the way, I want everyone to know I will be going live on TikTok with pre-recorded videos. Okay? It's gonna look a little ghetto because I gotta do it off of my laptop. So just so y'all know. Okay? Okay. I am not tech savvy. I don't know how to do the live streaming pre-recorded situation with the thing and the stuff, okay? Moving on. I'll figure it out. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Listen, I'm a one-woman show. I'm trying to do what I need to do, okay? The only person I can rely on is me at this point, so just can you give your girl a break, okay? I'm doing the best I can, and I feel like I'm doing a pretty good fucking job. Tell me more. What's happening? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? Or what's happening in this energy with these people? We have your ex is a witch or a warlock. So this got to do a lot with your weird ex. It's a dang shame, ain't it? It's a dang shame. You said I could tether my phone to the laptop? I can? Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Thank you. Whoever said that, you saved me. Where are you? Let me give you extra attention. Extra attention. Thank you so much. Rhonda, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, so yeah, somebody here was a witch or a warlock. It's been confirmed that your ex is a witch or a warlock, or you're about to find out about this. What was this witch or warlock trying to do? Cause you a tower? Your ex was trying to cause you a big tower. They wanted to cause a failure for you. A big ending. They want to disrupt something that you got going on. They don't want you to move forward. They don't want you to ascend. They don't want you to heal. They don't want you to find new love if that's your situation. They don't want you to have a job, okay? They don't want you to have success. Virginia Lou, you said tethered to laptop. Okay, dope. Yeah, I gotta do that. I'm gonna Google that in a second. Okay. That's what it's given. Okay. Tell us more about this. This is painful transition. Yikes. Tell me more. The seraphim was watching this person the whole time. Yep. This person, your ex was tempted, or at least that's what they want to say. Because now they want to come in and 3 of Cups with you. Now they want to come in and be like, oh, we'll be friends. Hell no. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Lachi91. What's up? Thanks for being here. OG, what's up? 444. None of y'all's. Thank you so much for being here. Karan, thank you for being here. Sorry if I'm chopping your words up or your names, my bad. Something Traveler, what's up? I'm glad you're here. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. This is what this person wants to do. This ex, now, since they couldn't cause you a tower for your opportunities, okay? This person now wants to come and be like, oh, I fell for temptation. Can you please just take me back? I'm sorry. But their intention is to sidetrack you. They want to sidetrack you, okay? That's their intention. They want to sidetrack you. They're still on some weird stuff. Tell me more. What else is happening? We have graveyard dirt spells could be significant. You said for streaming, look at OBS software. Ugh. Yeah, it's too intense for my laptop. We have graveyard dirt spells, okay? Someone here was at the graveyard using dirt, trying to do something to you. I am Brat's doll. You said, I don't like this planet. You said you do not belong here. You are not alone in that feeling, okay? Rituals of fear. It says practices designed to instill deep fear, confusion, or terror within a person's mind, often to break their will or manipulate their behavior. So someone here was trying to use the energy of fear to manipulate or to control your decisions or your next moves or how you were going to do something. That's what someone was trying to do. They're trying to send you the energy of fear. When God is near, there's nothing to fear, okay? When you have the Holy Spirit within you, you become fearless. Why? Because you know the ultimate power is the Most High. So why would you be fearful over some loser trying to pretend they're God? Some loser trying to be like, oh, I can just whip up a spell. Oh, you could, okay, and God can smite you in 2 seconds without lifting a finger. Okay? Someone is hilarious. Your guys' comments. Okay. Alright. Moving on. What's up, Tipsy Pixie? Thank you for joining. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. Energy pollution. Negative environmental energies, such as toxic spaces or communities. So someone was trying to create your environment to be weird. It says that affects a person's health and well-being. I don't know. Someone here was trying to toxify your environment. Is this poison or something? Poison, pollute the air around you? I don't know. Yeah, someone's mad because you're exposing something. Sorry, I'm looking at all the notifications. My bad. My bad if I'm giving you the death stare. My bad. Okay, so yeah. Something about that is significant, y'all. Tell me more, Spirit. Thank you guys for all the compliments. I appreciate you. I really do. You guys make my day feel better. Yeah. Tell me more. Hexing spells. Someone here was trying to hex you. Wham, wham, wham. Obviously, it's not going to work. It says designed to bring bad luck, misfortune, or obstacles into someone's life, often as a form of punishment. So someone was trying to punish you. For why? For healing yourself. For walking away. For choosing you. That's why. That's why. That's out of control. Jessica, you said I'm the shit. Thanks. Thank you. Okay. Amanda said for being alive. Yeah, basically. Yeah, they wanted you to have some sort of internal struggle. Okay. So I don't know. Somebody wanted you to like struggle inside about who you really are as a person. Like, who am I? Child, I feel like for whoever you is, who's on this timeline that I'm talking about, you're well aware of who you are, why you're here, and what you about to do next. Okay? They wanted you to be lost in the sauce because they're lost in the sauce. You're dealing with people who don't even know who they are. They can't accept their faults. They can't accept responsibility. They can't take accountability. You're dealing with people who are allergic to the truth. You say anything that's truthful, they, oh my God, you said what? And they want to be the victim, and then they want to cry and act and get upset and make you the villain because you spoke the truth. Okay, these are the type of people you're dealing with. These are people who are super sensitive, and not in a way where it's sensitive without a real cause. That's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with people who are sensitive without a real cause. But these are the same people that if they said they did something that was wrong and you reacted, they would be like, "Oh, you're so sensitive." These are you're dealing with hypocrites. You're dealing with hypocritical people. That's what you're dealing with, okay? They don't like truth. They're not people who like to live in truth. They like to make up their own truth. Okay? And if you don't agree with their truth, then, you're the enemy. Instead of sitting there and maybe, I don't know, expanding their mind and looking at things from different angles, like a normal, well-balanced human being, okay? Ciao. Someone said Long Beach, California. Okay, that could be significant. Someone said sensitive without a cause. I'm going to turn that into a shirt. That's what I'm going to do. We have Ritual of Torment. A ceremony designed to bring physical or emotional pain to the victim, often lasting for an extended period to break their will. So someone's trying to break you down, break your spirit, break down your willpower so that you wouldn't move forward, you wouldn't keep being victorious, so that you wouldn't like someone here got so mad because you kept overcoming all the obstacles they were putting in your way. And so they're like, this is crazy. You're too strong for these people. They underestimated you big time, okay? And it's not that they really underestimated you. They underestimated like who's protecting you, which is God. They don't got no match. They don't have a match to God. Now, if you're someone here who was living in lawlessness and you was out here not living your life right, you weren't on the right path towards your life purpose, you were just aimlessly wandering around life, then maybe their little magic could have worked. But you're not whoever I'm speaking to. You're in there like swimwear, okay? And somebody else, they're shocked, or these people are shocked, they're surprised. We have dark shadow self. You guys could be inadvertently, is that the right word? To get these people to do their own shadow work. Like them trying to attack you got them to start looking at themselves. Like, so you're like a reflection to these people. Okay? And it was meant to be this way. These are people that your light has brought forth some sort of hidden, repressed, dark shadowness of their personality, their being, their soul, that they have been neglecting, they have been refusing to look at. You were a mirror so they can take a look at it. Because it's like, how can a person live their life trying to attack someone over and over again and not sit there and be like, why am I doing this? And be like, why am I really doing this? Because whatever I keep doing to this person just seems like it's making them better. Like, this was meant to happen. Okay? It says the hidden, repressed aspects of the true self aspects of the self that exert a negative influence when not confronted or integrated. So someone here was hoping to see a part of you that wasn't integrated or whatever, but you did the work. And they were also trying to do this by polluting your environment or having like negative people around you or negative influences. I don't know. GP says self-reflection is a biatch. It is, but it needs to be done. It's necessary. It's necessary for growth. To look at yourself and be like, yeah, maybe I should change a little this and that about myself, or, you know, maybe I should stop doing X, Y, and Z, or, you know what I mean? It's all for your growth. Walking around being prideful, feeling like you don't do nothing wrong is not going to help you. In the end, it's just going to cause you to be very lonely. That's why a lot of these narcissists, they die alone. Especially narcissistic parents. They always wonder why their kids never want to visit them. It's like, look how you were acting when you raised them. They don't want to be around you. And then they want to sob. They want to have a sob story with people. Oh, my children don't love me, and da-da-da, they're so ungrateful children, and they can't even help their own father, their own mother, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, but, you know, they're only telling one side of the story. It's like, what did you do to your child? Because children have an unconditional love for their parent. That bond can never be severed. That type of love will never be severed. It will always be there. But when it comes to the mother and the father, I feel like it's iffy. I feel like it's very much possible for a parent to not have unconditional love for their child. I feel like that is possible. But the other way around, I don't think so. Just saying. Yeah, false guidance. Someone here was trying to get you to follow some sort of false guidance, or that's what their plan is, to give you false guidance and to ignore. They want you to ignore the divine guidance, basically. But for whoever you are, that's not going to happen. Some people are so ugly. And I'm not talking about their face. I'm talking about their mouth. V. Lee, you said, yeah, your mother is also a covert, passive-aggressive narcissist, and she tortures you daily and cries and makes up lies about me while she plays the victim. Yep. My mom used to do that too. She'd get on the phone with a glass of wine, all tipsy, talking to everybody in the family, talking to her friends. making up stuff. I'm looking at her like, I never did that. Why are you telling grandma so-and-so I did X, Y, and Z when I never did? Why are you telling auntie, blah, 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 that I'm out here doing X, Y, and that never happened? It's wild. And then you have your aunts and your aunts out here and your uncles thinking you're doing something you ain't even doing, and it's just, it's annoying is what it is. Okay, so let's get out the shells. This is why I don't really talk to my aunts or my uncles. I don't talk to nobody really. Amanda. Okay, let's get into the shells. It might be loud. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right. '69 could be very significant. 1969, 1996, 1997. That could be your birth year, someone else's birth year. 1979, 1976 could be significant. The number 29 and 27 could be very significant for some of y'all. Someone here could be 42, 46, 49. Someone here could be a master number 22. Someone here could be 32, 37, 34, 36, 39, 38 could be very significant. 35 could be very significant. Someone here could be 52, 53, 54, 58, 59, 57, 56. Someone's name is Devin. We have Devin. That could be your name, someone else's name. Someone here could be bedridden at this time. Something here about a Messiah is significant. Someone's name is Gina or Gia or Gio. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the pig. Someone's name is Sonia. Someone's name is Kevin. Someone here could be a diva, or that's what they could be saying you are. Someone's name is Seth. We got the word joy out here. That could be someone's name, or you're about to be full of joy here soon. Okay. We have Steve. Someone's name could be Steve or Steven. Someone's name could be Wesley, something. Someone here could live on the west side of town, the country, the state. Soy could be significant. Someone here could be eating a lot of more soy at this time. Mr. and Mrs. is out here, so something here about a marriage, something here about a married couple could be significant. We have Mars out here. There could be a married couple who are fighting a lot. Mars, a lot of aggressive energy. Someone's name is Marie. Someone's name is Maria. Okay, we have Mary out here. We have siren. There could be a lot of police sirens where you're at. OBGYN could be very significant. Okay, you could be one. Maybe you need to book an appointment to one. Someone's name is Sue. Okay, or someone here is about to sue someone. Someone could go by the name Susie out here. Someone here is trying to play coy. All right, or that could be someone's name, coy. All right. Maybe somebody went to the doctor and got some results here that they're not happy with. Okay. The feds could be very significant. Something about a federal investigation or a federal offense. Okay. Or someone has a federal job. This could be you or someone else. Federal. Maybe a federal crime has taken place. Someone wants to say something is theirs, like mine. This is mine. Okay. Something is just a matter of time. We have time out here. Okay, so maybe the divine is trying to get you to be patient and realize that everything will be taking place according to divine timing, okay? Someone here could be writing you a letter, or maybe you guys could be expecting a letter in the mail. We have Dear, like a Dear John letter, or just like a letter, okay? Fort Knox is very significant as well, okay? Someone here wants to be a king. I just can't wait to be king. I don't know. Something here about a king here. That could be someone's name. King, maybe. Ew. We have the TikTok on. I don't know if I should say that. Ew. Maybe. Someone here could be, someone could be into boys. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe that's something that's about to come out. Maybe that's what they were trying to keep hidden. Error. This is your era. We have E-R-A. Taylor Swift could be significant for some of y'all. Not all y'all. Maybe you like listening to Taylor. Don't have to be. Nike could be very significant. Just do it. You're being asked just to do something here. It's your era. Okay, go after what you really are trying to go after. It's time for you to take a chance on you, invest in you at this time, all right? Boise, Idaho or something, Boise. Remember to be kind as well, okay? Handle something with some kindness. Someone's name is Aaron. We have Erica. Somebody wants to brag, okay? I don't know. Someone was trying to brag about something here. Someone here could live in the city. We got city here. Something is about to bite someone in the arse. We got bite here. Or someone's like trying to bite back you or bite you or something like that. However that saying goes. We have we brag. Maybe there's some people who are bragging about you. We have ski. Someone here could be skiing. I don't know. Someone could drive a Toyota. Okay. I feel like I just sounded real Mexican right there. I am Mexican, but still. Wednesday could be very significant. Someone's name could be Wendy. This could be your name, someone else's name. Okay. Someone's a bum that's about to get mugged or something like that. Or there was a bum wanting to mug someone. Maybe that's something that's about to come out. Something here about Skid Row. Someone here could be on Skid Row, or that's their future. Maybe that's what someone was trying to do to you. Someone's name could be Ted. Okay, TED Talks could be very significant as well. Maybe you guys are public speakers. Maybe that's what you aspire to do. Okay. Alkaline water is very significant. Some of you could have that Kang water. That machine, Kang. I don't know. Someone feels like they wrecked something up. They wrecked it. Maybe someone wrecked their car. Someone could have gotten into an accident. We have wreck. Bag. Maybe someone was promised a bag to wreck somebody up. Wreck someone's life up. Okay. Something here about a duet could be very significant. All right. Someone here could be a music person. Okay. Something here about this pub. Something here about a pub, an Irish pub. Someone's name could be Sid, Sydney. Sydney, Australia could be very significant as well. Listen, these could be your names or somebody else's names that you're connected to. Just because I say your name doesn't mean like it's bad, all right? I hope this is making sense. Someone here definitely was trying to track you as well. Someone's trying to keep track of you. We have beg. Someone here wants to come in begging. Someone here could be pissed off because they feel like they have to come in and beg you. Get pissed. Someone's pissed. Someone's pissed because you keep... Maybe someone's pissed because you're on track. You're still on track to your rewards, your destiny, who you're meant to be. Child, the oils. They're mad about this. Okay, I gotta go soon. I didn't realize it was 6:49. Okay. Someone's mad about this. Or someone's acting real pissy. Someone's name could be Missy. Okay. Something here about a brick. She's a... how's it go? Brick house. She's mighty mighty. Something. She's a... I don't know if I'm seeing it right. I feel like I have the melody wrong. Something here about a brick house could be significant. Someone's name is Brad. We have Tracy out here. Someone could go by the name BB. Very interesting. Something about a conveyor belt could be significant. I don't know what that's about. Maybe someone's a cashier, or someone's at the airport. We have Disney, okay? Disney could be very significant. The company, the park, I don't know. Disneyland is significant. Okay. Saks Fifth Avenue is significant. Someone here could be real wealthy. This could be you or someone else. Okay. Someone was trying to roast you and failed. Okay. Someone here could be at the bar talking ish about you. This could have been someone who recently dyed their hair. Okay, or that's you. This is someone who's toxic. We have the word toxic. Someone's name is Peggy, or somebody likes to be pegged. Okay, someone likes to be pegged. Something here about a DUI. Someone was at the bar running their mouth about you. This person's gonna get a DUI for karma. All right, that's the prize they're winning. We have the word prize, or this is because someone here was trying to appear as they're the prize when they're not the prize. Someone's on edge. We have the word edge here, or you're on the edge of glory. Okay, you're on the edge of glory. Someone could be from Sudan or Sudan. I don't know. That could be significant. Wasden is out here. Something here about a point of view. Someone here could be changing a point of view when it comes to a bet. Okay, maybe they were betting against you. Something here about a keto diet. Someone here could be on a keto diet. Or they're thinking about going on one. Someone here could always be going to the gym. This could be you or someone else. Someone's name is Fred. Or that could be short for something. Poseidon is significant. Someone here wants to take you out for din-din. We have diner out here. We have dine. Maybe someone wants to wine and dine you. We have the word Kate. And we have mate. Someone here wants to mate with Kate. I don't know. Okay. I'm getting something about a psyop is very significant. I don't even know what that is. Okay. Something here about a video is very significant as well. Something about the Hopi tribe could be significant. That could be you or someone else. Okay. Something about someone's bra. I don't know. Maybe someone still has your bra. This could be a weird ex that like has old clothing of yours. Lord have mercy. Or someone's gonna find like an article of your clothing and they're gonna be like, well, whose is this? Why do you have this still? I don't know. Maybe this is something that already happened and that's why there's a married couple fighting. I don't know. Or this has to do with a side chick situation. I don't know. I don't. I really don't. Kentucky could be very significant. Someone's name is Tim or Tom. Someone's name could be Tam or Tammy. Juan. Someone's name is Juan. Matt. Maddie. Saturday could be very significant. Isn't today Saturday? Mateo. Someone's name could be Mateo. Patrick. Someone's name could be Patrick. Someone here could drive a Saturn or something here about the planet Saturn. It spells Saturn. That's all about like the planet of hard work, discipline, learning how to balance like life and your work life, balance, personal life, whatever. Okay. But also working hard. Eden, something here about Eden. That could be someone's name or someone else's, I don't know, something. The Garden of Eden could be significant. I can't. Something here about someone's gay son is significant. I'm gonna read what it says. Don't get mad at me. Gyro, something here about a gyro is significant. The food or whatever. Someone's name could be George. We have George out here. We have Hathor. Hathor is out here. Doug is out here. Ron is out here. Ronnie. Something's eerie. Someone gave someone something about a BJ is significant. I don't know. Child, some sort of sexual secrets are coming out about somebody and they don't want this to come out, but it's coming out, okay? Thank you everyone for being here. Don't forget to follow and hit the like button and all the other stuff, okay? Someone's name is Ryan. Someone's name could be Eddie or Ed. Kansas could be very significant. Something here about a gag order is significant as well. Greed is out here. Someone was greedy. We have the word greedy. Maybe someone wants to put a gag order on you because of greed or vice versa. Or a violation of a gag order. Seth, did I say that already? Someone's name is Seth. Someone here could be Jewish. This could be you or someone else, okay? Parson, someone's name is Parsons or Parson or something here about a park could be significant. Something is speeding up. We have Speedy. Maybe someone's speeding. Someone's name is Sean. Someone's last name could be Reed. R-E-E-D. Judy. Something here about Judy Duty or Judy Duty. Jury duty could be significant. Tennessee could be significant. You're free. We got the word free out here. We have freedom, actually. Let freedom ring. Let the something sing. We got freedom. You're free, baby. Whoever you is, you're free. You're free, baby. Someone here could always wear a hat. This could be you or someone else. Flipper needs to go. Okay. Bismarck could be significant. Someone could be a DJ. Someone could go by the name Bree, short for Brianna. Something about the res. Someone here could live on the res. This could be you or someone else. Someone could go by the name Gigi. Someone hired someone. This is about to be exposed. We got hired and then we got fired. I don't know. We have Hawk. Someone was being watched. Someone got beef with you. We have Prude. Someone here could be a prude. And then we also have Pride. Maybe someone's calling you a prude. I don't know. Someone's last name could be Ming or Wang or Wong. Someone's way in too deep with something here. We got deep. We have the word unalive, basically, with the M. Third eye is out here. Yeah, something here about your third eye. Pay attention to your intuition, please. We have the word poet out here. So I don't know. Someone here could write poems. This could be you or someone else. We have the word birth. So there is a birthing here. This could be your rebirth that we're speaking about. Or someone literally gave birth to a child. And someone's trying to keep this a secret. Something about a baby. We got baby here. Birth baby. Something here about nude, the nudes. Someone has nudes. I don't know. Someone could be tired. Someone here could be banned, or someone's trying to get someone banned from something. We have the word Moses, let my people go. We have the word God out here. All right, I'm gonna end this. We have the word bang. Someone here is going to go out with a bang here. Or at least that's what they're going to try to do. Someone's name is Raina. Bye. Someone here keeps saying bye. Something here about it's about the virtue of something. I keep seeing boy. Maybe someone gave birth to a baby boy, or they're going to. I don't know. Perez. Moving on. All right, guys. Let's end the reading, and I got to go. Thank you for everyone for being here today. I appreciate y'all. Happy Saturday again. But we're gonna end this reading, y'all. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? What is going on? What do they need to hear right now? What do they need to hear just to wrap up the reading, Spirit? We have worth, and we have slow down. It says, you are being asked to honor your worth, all right? It can be so easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case. However, you are worthy and you have inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. That's what this is about. Because when you were in this karmic cycle and you were unaware of the cycle being karmic, y'all didn't know your worth. That's why you were there in the first place, in the connection. You also didn't know how to listen to your intuition either. But for whoever I'm speaking to, after that long time in isolation, you learned how to listen to you. And you're being asked to slow down. It says, life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. Okay? So something about that is significant. They also want you to create something here. It says you're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. Okay? So I don't know. There's something here about self-expression. that's gonna help pave the way for your new beginning, baby boo. Listen, y'all, this is gonna be the end of your reading. Thank you for joining, and I'm gonna click off one by one. How do I do this? Bye, Instagram. Thank you for being here. How do I view insights? Okay, cancel. Okay, bye, TikTok. Bye. Thank you. Bye, YouTube. I love y'all.